Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I have a lip swatches and review for you guys, and these are the It's Top Professional Melting Lip and Cheek Powder. That's a mouthful, but anyway, I'm sure you guys have heard of something similar like this. It's from the brand Riri, but I decided to buy the brand from It's Skin since they just came out with this 5 colors. I'll show you how the inside look like first before I go on to the swatches. And if you guys are wondering whether my falsies are different, no, they are the same. It's just one is quite droopy because my left eye is being very droopy today for some reason, so pardon my left eye. But anyway, the inside looks like this. It looks exactly like the Riri product. We're gonna go on to swatches now. So as you guys can see from the swatches, all of the colors look really different. However, I have to say they're actually not quite true to color, some of them. So for example, the color number 5, Dusty Rose, the one I'm wearing at the moment, it looks much more redder than the box. And when I first apply it on, it does look like a dusty, like a nude brown reddish color, but somehow once I left it on longer, the color changes, if that makes sense. And then for number 4, it's more of a, instead of a bright neon pink, it's more of a dark pink color. Same with number 3. Number 3, at first it looked like a baby pink, but after that it just got a bit darker. 1 and 2, they are pretty okay, they are quite true to color, but these 3, they are not. But I mean, I like the color, so it's okay. Some of you guys are probably wondering how the powder turns into a liquid. I don't know how it turns, but apparently it depends on your body temperature. So I mean, it helps melt our body temperature on our lips. So I'm just gonna take it out and try it on my hand as well and see if it goes. So it's still quite, as you can see, it's still quite powdery on my hand, but it still comes out. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use my finger to smudge the powder out, so it feels liquidy on the hands. So it smudges it out very smoothly on the hand. And let me see if it's transferable. No, it's not transferable. I actually did check all of the lip colors and none of them transfer onto my hand, which is amazing. The application was really easy for the bottom part of the lips. It glide on really easily, and it does give you like this really thin layer on the bottom of the lips. It doesn't feel very thick on your lips at all, and there's a hand in my mouth. But the top one, I mean, it was okay, like it was easy to apply, but I just didn't like the tip of the applicator because I find it really hard to apply on the edges of the upper lips. But I mean, once I get the hang of it, it's okay. One tip I find useful while applying this is apply it on a little bit and then leave it on for a few seconds and then apply a bit more. That way the lip powder goes on really smoothly, because I noticed with the baby pink one, I think was number 3, I actually struggled with this one because I was like, oh, it doesn't really look nice on my lips. So I left it for a few seconds and applied it more, and it actually looks really smooth on the lips after that. And I do recommend exfoliate your lips before you apply this on, because obviously it is a powder to liquid, so during that process you can see all your dry flakes around the lips, and I do have dry lips and I did exfoliate. But I mean, now the weather is so crap here, it's winter in New Zealand, so my lips is getting drier and drier and drier each day. So I'm sorry you guys if you can see some dry skin, but yeah, I still have to do this video. It is very easy to apply in between all of the swatches, so I didn't have any struggle with it. It doesn't leave any tint on my lips, which is good, but I'm still really impressed how it doesn't transfer at all. It's amazing, especially when once you remove it, nothing stays on the lip, however it doesn't transfer. I hope you guys know what I mean. The box also said that it can be a cheek powder as well, so I'm gonna try it out for you guys on my cheek, and I'm gonna try out 2 different powder. So the first one will be Dusty Rose, because I really like the name and I like the color. So we'll see how this goes on the cheek. I don't know how I'm gonna apply this, but here we go. Okay, so straight away it already turned straight into liquid, so I'm just gonna smudge it out. I think I put up too much. Yeah, I put too much, and it's quite hard to smudge it out. What do you guys think? I don't think I would do it for a cheek. Let's try another color. The left side, I'm gonna try number 2, which is Acid Tangerine, which is an orangey color. I usually don't wear orange blush, but for the sake of this video, I want to try it out. So I'm gonna just do 2 lines this time. So straight away, it turns into a liquid, and I feel like it's still quite a lot. Smudge it out. Yep, too much. Nuh-uh. I'm not. Nah. I'm gonna cover it up. So I don't think I would use this as a blush. However, if you are traveling and you forgot your blush and you don't want to buy a blush, or you just can't get one, but you have this powder, maybe you can use it. But I would just recommend just using a line and then try and smudge it out as much as you can, and then somehow blend it out properly. Maybe like use a powder and just pack it on, and then it will look way nicer. I don't know, but I personally wouldn't use it because I can see how it's showing all my freckles, and I don't want to show my freckles. Overall, I would rate this about 8 out of 10. Let's rate it 8 out of 10 because it is a very interesting product. I mean, it is a cool idea having a lip powder turn into a liquid. But I mean, do not, once you drop this, the powder just drop on the ground and bye-bye. You know, it does get pretty messy if you're not careful. And I mean, I like all the colors, they're pretty cool. However, obviously 3 of them, they weren't true to color for me, but I guess it depends on everyone's body temperature. So for me, obviously the color change into depends on the heat of my lips, if that makes sense. And I didn't really like the applicator. It goes on really well for the bottom lips, but just not on the top, and it doesn't feel moisturizing, but it's okay on the lips. It feels very thin. It feels like nothing is there. But yeah, and I like that it's not transferable at all, so pretty good. So I'll rate this 8 out of 10. So I hope you guys enjoy my first impression and swatches and review on the It's Skin lip and cheek powder. If you guys like this kind of videos, please thumbs up, subscribe if you want to see more similar videos, and if not, I'll see you next time. Bye.